Hi, my name is Marco. I'm a former pro opera singer turned voice actor. Today we're going to be listening to Teostra's theme from Monster Hunter World. I remember Teostra, that big giant, I forget what they're called in the game, but I know that it's the lava lion bull thing, and I remember this fight quite well. Again, the music totally escapes me. I was so busy trying to not faint that I don't remember the music, so I'm really excited to listen to this. Monster Hunter's got some great tracks, and we're just starting to dive into Monster Hunter, so let's check it out. I love that the drums are front and center, bam, ba-dum, bam, bam, ba, letting you know that this is a large giant creature that will stomp you out, will snuff you out, bam, ba-dum, bam, bam, ba. But then you've got the horns back there going, ba, ba. And then randomly there's the flute or the piccolo back there doing some stuff too. Maybe the piccolo is supposed to describe you as a character, but it's fun that this ba, 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 it's very, very primal, very larger than life, very, very huge, and very menacing and violent and capable of mass destruction, and you hear that in the drums. Did you hear that? Ba, 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 ba. It almost feels like in that moment maybe we strike a blow, or there's a sense that we are able to get a hit, or a piece of Teostra falls off, or I don't know, or maybe you just basking, you take a second to just watch in radiance and reverence of this giant beast. Perhaps that's there, because that's an interesting juxtaposition to what was coming before and then what came subsequently right after, so it's cool. Isn't there a move that Teostra does with its tail where it like whips behind? And I wonder if you hear that boom, whoop, boom, whoop, that sounds like a tail whip. Are there fire tornadoes? Something like that? You know, I think that if I recall, there is fire tornadoes. But that's also an interesting little musical note in a kind of a nice flare. You know, there's a flare there of like, whoop. It's fun. You really sense the danger in fighting Teostra, and there's a ba ba There's just so much tension in here, and you really just feel like there's this lumbering giant thing that's come after you. It's really effective. Yeah, I do get the sense of like a raging bull, you know. It's got its head down, it's able to unleash this epic fire blasts on you. And I do find that middle section with these like little charms in this very legato. I wonder why there's a choice there to make a legato section in between the bum 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 bum. And you go da, 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 da. I do think that there is this element of admiration, and it's in that final section where you're fighting one of the elder dragons, and I just think it's, you know, I remember seeing it come out of the flames. It's got that kind of big teeth and that snarl, and you really hear just how imposing it is. It's not so much, even though it can destroy you in a single hit, it doesn't come across as like necessarily violent, or it's less about intensity and more about painting a picture of what the enemy you're facing is like. And I think that this soundtrack, this piece does such a good job of evoking the grandiosity, the largeness of Teostra, and also just, you know, what it's capable of. So that was cool. That's really fun to listen to. What I'm really interested in about the Monster Hunter music is how they're able to evoke the creature through music. And, you know, if I didn't know what Teostra looked like, I probably wouldn't be able to like describe its attacks or anything, but I definitely would glean that it's larger than life because of the drums, and also it's old, and there's a sense of, you know, an elder sound. And but I wouldn't be able to pick out the details, like it has flames and it does all this, you know, flame stuff and fire stuff. So it's cool. I'm looking forward to hearing more of this. Anyway, that was a Patreon request. If you'd like to support the channel, feel free to check out the About section, but there's never any pressure. If you want to join the Discord, feel free to do that. And as always, thank you so much, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.